Hello, my name is Cissna, and this slideshow is about Hollywood versus reality. Hollywood is known for its dramatic serial killer roles such as Freddy Krueger, Jason, and Michael Myers. In fact, they are some of Hollywood's scariest serial killers of all time. Hollywood filmmakers portrayed these serial killers with easy identifiable attributes such as having a facial disfigurement, wearing a creepy mask, and even having their own associated weapon when killing their victims. There is no doubt that with all the blood and gory scenes associated with Hollywood serial killers, that Hollywood does a phenomenal job when it comes to scaring their audience and making them believe that all killers have a scary appearance. But what does a serial killer really look like? In reality, there is no specific trait or association that can directly identify a person as a serial killer. In fact, according to a recent interview I had with Sergeant Allard of the Whiting Police Department via email, when asked what a criminal might look like, he replied that they look like you and like me. There is no such thing as having a specific criminal look. What Sergeant Allard is implying is that serial killers look like any other normal person that you may or may not know. Serial killers can look like your sweet old grandmother. For instance, take Nanny Doss. She killed 4 of her 5 husbands, 2 of her children, her sisters, and her own mother by poisoning them with arsenic. Serial killers can look like your hardworking father. For nearly 2 decades, Gary Ridgway continuously killed women by strangulation and eventually earned the nickname the Green River Killer, where policemen first discovered 5 of his victims. Although confessing to twice as many murders, Gary was convicted in 2001 of murdering 49 women. Serial killers can look like your intelligent classmate. Jeffrey Dahmer lured 17 men and boys into his home where he eventually raped and killed them. After killing his victims, he had sex with their corpse, dismembered them, and in some cases ate them. Serial killers can look like an innocent child. Mary Bell murdered her first victim when she was just 10 years old. Although not technically a serial killer, police believed that if she had not been caught, she would have continued to prey on young children. Mary Bell was a disturbed little girl who found it fascinating when she strangled and mutilated the bodies of her victims. And serial killers can even be the jolly neighbor that lives next door to you. This is the famous house of John Wayne Gacy. It was here that police discovered 26 victims buried in the crawl space of his home. In an article written by Dennis Mann, he states that some psychopaths and serial killers may appear outwardly successful and normal. For example, Rader, like so many of the others, was extraordinarily ordinary. He was married with 2 children, he looked beyond suspicion, was active in the church, a Boy Scout leader, and a compliance officer. That is the secret to success. What Mann is expressing is that the secret to being a successful and undetected serial killer is to not only look normal, but to also act the part as an exceptional citizen. Dennis Rader was also known as the BTK killer because of his signature style of killing. BTK stands for bind, torture, and kill. In conclusion, we do not know what a serial killer looks like. There are no distinguishing factors on appearance that labels a person a serial killer. Serial killers come in all different shapes, sizes, and races. Perhaps the scariest part of it all is that a serial killer can look like you or me. For more information on serial killers, you can visit www.biography.com/serialkillers, or you can also visit www.crimeandinvestigation.com. Thank you for watching. This is Cissna on Hollywood versus reality.